Hey guys, it's me, BabyTenno. So the new update has been up for a week or two now, and I'm sure that many of you guys have already seen how the update is like. I must say that this update isn't a newbie friendly update at all, due to the difficulty and the level of the mission. So it may be hard for some of the players who are not done or have yet to optimize their build, and will be hard for them to farm for any of the new stuff. Which can be really annoying since in the new update, they add a new type of weapon called Incarnate, or in a simpler term, evolvable weapons. So I'm sure that many people in the game will try to grind up to this point so that they have a chance to try these new weapons out. Therefore, in this video, I'll be going through the general information about the new Syndicate, as well as the way you can farm for the points. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First of all, in order for you to have an access to the new Syndicate, the Holdfasts, you will need to finish the new questline that came with the latest update called Angels of the Zariman. Once the quest is completed, it will unlock the new location called the Zariman 10-0, which the mission can be accessed and played directly from here. Another important note on this location is the Chrysalith, which is a town-like place where you can buy and accept bounty just like Fortuna and Cetus. In Chrysalith, there are a total of 4 NPCs. Hombask, who sells dummy zone decorations, capture scenes, and void shell materials. Cavalero, who sells arcanes and weapons. Yonta, the point trader NPC. And lastly, Quinn, the bounty and the Syndicate NPC. The new Syndicate, Holdfasts, is just like other Syndicates, where there are 5 ranking, and in order to upgrade it, you need to max the Syndicate points on each rank and offer the required resources, which can be seen on the screen right here. Next, I'll be talking about the Syndicate points. This Syndicate is unlike other Syndicates, where you can get points directly from the bounty. Instead, the only way for you to gain points for this Syndicate is by trading in Voidplumes. Voidplume is a new medallion type of resource, where you can either randomly find it on any of the mission, or be rewarded from the bounty. There are a total of 5 qualities of Voidplumes: Down, Vane, Crest, Quill, and Pinion. And the given points are 500, 1000, 2000, 2500, and 5000 respectively. The first 3 Voidplumes can be farmed like other medallions, where you can find it and pick it off the floor on any of the new mission, both the bounty and the normal mission. There will be a total of 8 Voidplumes located in one map. One of them is guaranteed to be a Crest, 2 of them is guaranteed to be a Vane, while the other 5 can either be Down or Vane at a rate of 75% and 25% respectively. So in an ideal scenario where you collected 8 Voidplumes, the most point you can get from these Voidplumes collecting alone is at 9000 points, and the least points that you can get is 6500 points. So on average, you should be expecting around 7000 to 8000 points per run from these Voidplumes collecting. Moving on to the second highest quality Voidplume, which is Quill. The way to farm these can be done in 2 ways. First is by completing bounty. As I have mentioned before that, the bounty doesn't directly reward you with the Syndicate points. Instead, it gives you 1 to 4 Voidplume Quills as a reward based on the difficulty of the bounty. The second way to farm Voidplume Quill is by finding cash on the new tile. The way to unlock these caches are unlike caches on other planets, where you can just simply find it and open it. Instead, you will have to find a key that randomly spawns on the map, and then later put it in the cache to activate it. The cache will then pop out a Voidplume Quill for you to collect. And for your information, up to 2 caches can be spawned in each run, which means that you can get as much as 5,000 points from cache per run. Now moving on to the last Voidplume, which is the highest quality Voidplume, Voidplume Pinion. There is only one way to farm the Pinion, which is by killing the Void Angel. One Void Angel is guaranteed to be spawned in every run as a dormant form. You will first have to find it and activate it in order to start the fight. Void Angel fight is a little unique since you will have to pop back and forth from your operator form during each phase of the fight. There are 2 main phases of the fight. The first is when you fight it as your frame. This phase is pretty simple. All you have to do is keep shooting it until one of its health bar is gone. Once the health bar is gone, it will be knocked down, and you will then have to enter the glowing bubble on top of its head to proceed to the next phase. In this second phase, you can only use your operative form, which means that the only way for you to damage the Void Angel is by using your amp, which could be very annoying for those who haven't built their amp, since the Void Angel gets pretty tanky in the later bounties. In this fight, you will have to keep damaging the Void Angel until the shield bar is gone. However, at a certain damage threshold, the Void Angel will create 3 to 5 orbs floating around itself. You will then have to destroy these orbs by using Void Sling. Once all the orbs are gone, you can continue and finish the shield bar off. And for your information, it is actually possible for you to skip this orb phase if you could burst the boss fast enough. And once the shield bar is gone, you will then have to return to your frame and repeat this again 2 more times. After the Void Angel is killed, you will be rewarded with 15,000 focus points for your current activate focus school, as well as 1 Voidplume Pinion with a chance of getting an arcane. And for your information again, there is also another variant of Void Angel called the Ravenous Void Angel, which is an easier version of Void Angel with only 2 health bar, which can only be found in the new mission called Void Armageddon. The Pinion and Arcane drop is the same rate as the normal Void Angel, but you will only be rewarded with 7,500 focus points instead of 15,000 points. So to conclude, in an ideal run where you collected all the plumes on the floor, opened all the caches and killed the Void Angel, you could be rewarded with as high as 19,000 Syndicate points per run. And that is pretty much it for this video. Hope that I wasn't too late on the new update. I've been playing a lot since the new update and want to make sure that I got everything right before presenting it to you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, you can easily support me by pressing that like and the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or if I got something wrong, you can comment it down below and I'll be sure to check it and reply it back as soon as I could. With all that being said, thanks for watching and enjoy your farm.